All right. Yippee. We're here. Second session. Craig's with us. Yay. So, sounds like you kind of got the skinny on what happened last time. Everyone else up on the summary. Basically, where we left off, Tor and Balrok were the prisoners of the goblins, having been captured. And yes, well, yeah, and again. And Malik and Opal finished delivering the wagon to Phandelver in the hopes of finding and recruiting someone to assist in rescuing their comrades. They went around to various places, the inn. They found some rumors there, but no adventures. They tried to stop at the townmaster's hall, but there wasn't anybody in, although they found a lead asking to take care of some orcs outside of town. But then they went to the Shrine of Luck and recruited Sister Gorell to assist. And she is one of the Harpers, who is on a mission of her own, actually. But she said that in exchange for her assisting the party in a rescue, that you guys agreed that you would help find. She was trying to find a spell book that was owned by a banshee somewhere outside of town, and she went to that location but couldn't find the banshee, so she's hoping you guys will have better luck. But she agreed to first assist you in rescuing your comrades. So after soliciting her help, you bedded down for the night in the inn and agreed to meet her the next morning at the shrine, from which you would then head out of town to return to the Cragmaw hideout. So that's where we left off. Let me go through the map of Phandelver here. So the next morning dawns, and what do you want to do? Oh, I guess I need to actually move the map there.
Yeah, which group of us do you want to start with?
I was going to start with you guys, actually.
Okay.
With Opal and Malik.
Thinking of meeting up with her, stopping at the general goods store that she offered to supply us new things.
Okay.
We're going to do that and then make our way back to the cave.
Okay, so you're going to stop at Barthen's Provisions?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been there before. Yeah, and this standard player's handbook prices.
Vorpal daggers.
Well, I don't care about prices. He said he'd give us stuff for free.
Yeah, well, within reason. He's not going to buy you guys a castle or something.
But 5 Vorpal
Need a house and a wife.
On the table.
Tools is
Provisions.
154.
Tools is 150.
So, no, not tools. We don't want. We want
Weapons?
it's 150. Adventure and gear.
Yeah. There we go.
You
Yeah, we
before.
can. He's tied up. Yeah.
All right, well, while you guys are going over what you
go
want,
ahead.
then we'll switch back to you guys. Now, you guys wake up again after being knocked unconscious. All of your equipment was already gone, but well, you had gotten some items from some of the goblins that you managed to take out. Measuring 3 screens here. You guys can feel free to maneuver with the mouse however you want.
All right. So we're up in the same little loft there.
Yep.
Best stuff worse than ever, I imagine.
Yep. Yes. You had escaped your bonds before, and now this time they're like twice as like it's like you're wrapped like a mummy from head to foot, pretty much. So it would be considerably harder for you to escape. Sildar is also tied up. You did, though, gain some of your hit points back from leveling up.
Okay.
This mysterious force suddenly. Yes.
Well,
How many?
yeah, that's right.
I got 2 on my team.
Yeah, there's 2 there. 2 guys.
At the moment, yes, there are 2 guards standing over you. That should be at max.
If they're standing guard, and then we try to do something. Right? Yes, senseless today. Okay, you see them.
Yeah, actually, you're in complete darkness, so
Alright, so I can't see that.
no, you can hear goblins moving about, but you can't actually see
Like distinctive goblin noise.
them. What noise is
You
that?
hear them moving around.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot. Do I know Balrok is in the same area?
You can't see them.
Okay, I'll pull
You don't have dark vision, so you can't see them.
Yeah.
I just went, hey, Balrok.
They're watching us.
Okay.
You see the goblins are aware that you're talking, but so far they haven't approached you.
Am I like?
You are completely
Legs are
bound
behind.
head to foot. In fact, your arms are basically at your side. So any spell requiring somatic components would not work.
Okay. Well,
And they're watching us, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just tell them. There's 2 guards here, and they're watching us.
Well,
Do we try anything, or do we get senseless, or
might as well get some sleep.
Okay. Well, you're gonna ponder over and think about that. So, all right. So we'll flip back to the other 2. What have you decided what you need in terms of
Yeah.
equipment? Okay.
So I walk in and I have no recollection of anyone's name. So it's
Barthen is the
Barthen, and
owner,
then I
yeah.
don't remember the guy that we were. Who were we?
It was him.
No, who were we leading the caravan for? Gundren.
Gundren. Okay. Yes.
That was his name. Yeah. So we're heading out now to go save your friend Gundren, or hopefully go save him. We're gonna save our friends and try to figure out what happened to him. And you had mentioned yesterday that if we needed any supplies, you'd be willing to help us out. So we got
Yes.
some supplies that we're hoping.
About
help us
that, when we went over the wagon, we actually noticed a few things were missing from it.
What was missing?
Well, some ropes and a few other things. All the crates had been broken into. Did you notice anything missing from it?
We didn't even open it up because we were just told to bring it from point A to point B. So I don't even know what was in there in the first place.
All right. Make a deception check.
We got a +4 to deception. Ooh, I rolled a 20. So
Nice.
24.
Okay, well, yeah, he rolled pretty well on his perception, but he did not, or his insight, but he did not. He kind of says, "Oh, looks like some of the bandits may have gotten to some of the stuff then before. Weird, they didn't take everything though. That's kind of odd, but well, that's fine. We can recover, and the most important thing is to get Gundren back, and obviously your friends too. So, what is it you need?"
We kind of have a list here of things, and I don't know what all you have in your shop, so feel free to say no.
Okay.
If you don't have something, that's fine. We're kind of looking for 2 healers kits if you have some healers kits, because we don't know what kind of shape these people are going to be in when we find them.
Well, they've got. I'd say they have 1 healer's kit, but not 2.
Okay, one's fine. Oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, I don't think it's a consumable. Well, some of the
Well, it's
dosages.
got-
10 uses.
I
Yeah,
looked
it's
at
got
it,
some
it says
dosages,
10
right, but,
usages,
yeah.
yeah. I think. Plus, we're looking to get some rations. If you have some rations, kind of get us through.
Yeah, that actually they got plenty of because miners often use those when they're working. So
So you want? How many did you want to get? You said 10. That's a lot of rations.
they're heavy too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want that
you
many.
know, 3 of us, and then there might not be any for the other people that we find.
Okay. If you will supply us with 10
Sure.
rations,
Yeah, that they can do.
They're 3 apiece, basically.
yeah. And I need a torch. I don't have a torch at all.
They've got a torch. Yeah, actually, or a lantern. I mean, definitely lighting stuff would be heavily used.
I remember I'm a human, and so if I go anywhere that it's dark, I should probably have a lantern and oil. Is that lighter than a torch?
You can get a bullseye or a hooded lantern, either one.
I'll get a lantern. I'll decide. I'll look later which one I get, I guess. And I think I already
Yeah,
have
using
oil.
oil, right?
Yeah.
I do a. Oh, actually, I have a lantern. Never mind. I'm not going to get that. I didn't even
Get a couple
notice.
more oil on.
Yeah, I'll get a
Sure.
couple oil.
You can get some supplies of plastic oil.
And then, is there anything else?
Crossbow bolts.
Crossbow bolts. Does he have any?
Sure. Yeah, he's got some of those.
Just
Yeah.
catch it for me.
And then, do you have a bag of ball bearings?
Um,
at all?
sure. Yeah, he would have some of those.
Okay.
1 bag.
Yeah, and that's that should be all we need to kind of replenish and go on our way. So
I'll tell you what. Also, we've still got Gundren's wagon and his horses. So who knows what kind of I know that they've accosted other groups traveling along that way. In fact, I believe the Lion Shield Costers stuff was ripped off not too long ago by bandits. It's probably likely they were these goblins that you ran into. So if you want to take Gundren's wagon along, and if you do find some supplies there that have been stolen still and haven't been completely trashed, load them up
Yeah, we
on
can
there
try
and
to
bring
bring
them
that
back.
back, yeah.
Sure, I'm sure they would appreciate it.
yeah, no problem. We can do that.
Get that quicker.
Yeah, that'll get us there quicker having horses as well. So I appreciate that.
Well, the wagon would move about the same speed, but
Would it?
Yeah.
I don't know what the speed of a wagon is.
We're not walking.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we're not walking at least.
yeah,
Let's
exactly.
Save some of our energy. Okay.
All right, so
Sounds
you
good.
load up the wagon, and
And we still need to go meet up with. Did we already get her?
no, you haven't
No,
stopped her.
Yeah,
Oh,
we still got to stop by the
yeah.
whatever
Guess
her
I'm
name
driving
is.
again.
You're driving the wagon.
I did last time.
Okay.
All right, so you're going to go to the Shrine of Luck to
Mhm.
Yeah,
pick up Sister Gorel. All right,
Sister Girl.
all right.
The Shriner.
You go to the Shriners. Yeah, she's actually there waiting for you.
Are you
And she's
ready to set out?
yes, I suppose so.
All
She's dressed not in armor. Oh well, hang on a second. What is she?
Quite the ladies' man these days.
Naked.
yeah. Yeah, you coming with me? I got her. You guys want to stop at the inn first?
She's that's what she looks like.
You can watch us.
Oh, she does have leather armor on. She's got leather armor and a mace, and
Okay.
She good looking.
Well, she doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like Britney Spears.
Before or after?
Before she shaved.
Before.
She's still got hair.
all right. So if you guys want to close it, you can. I can't dismiss it from here. So
Oh, okay.
all right.
Yeah, so then
she-
I guess we know where we're going, so we're gonna head back the same path.
all right.
Okay.
Well, actually, as you're heading out of town, that's really zoomed in.
Oh.
You are accosted by 4 guys wearing the humans wearing these kind of muddy red coats on, and
Sounds like the Red Brands. I've heard about them.
They're the town thugs.
Here they are, and here we are.
yeah, they stand in your way and say, "Where do you think you're going?"
Heading out of town. Got some goblins to take care of.
Goblins, huh? Well, we've been hearing you've been raising some ruckus about town, and we think you guys probably don't need to be hanging around here anymore.
That's why we're on the way out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, there's a toll to enter and exit Phandelver, so we'll let you leave unmolested if you give us 50 gold.
Thought you just wanted us to leave, and now you're trying to stop us from leaving? That
Well, you
doesn't
never
make
paid
a
your
lot of
entrance
sense.
fee either.
That's
So-
why you're kicking us out. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Oh,
That's what I do. I click the thing and try to run them over.
If you can agree with me.
Doesn't look like you get it.
oh, I got it now. Okay.
All right, better.
Yes.
Whatever, when or however you need it.
Well, yeah, that's. They're like, you're going to pay up now, or you're going to get a beating.
I don't know about that. How about we just head on our way? You head on your way, and we don't have to see each other again.
Well,
We don't even have 50 gold.
well, that's a bit unfortunate then for you. And he reaches down and unsheaths his weapon. And we'll go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
And I am going to.
Mine's a +3. Dang.
All right, so. And Craig, you can go ahead and roll initiative as well.
What?
9? Okay.
What?
Yeah. Well, I don't see him on the map, so yeah,
You gotta
you
go
not
on
even
the
sure.
table
Oh yeah.
and then the soft stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what a +3 does.
Ours.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I actually rolled it.
All right, so Malik, what'd you get?
15.
15. Okay. Opal?
16.
So you're gonna roll each of them separate then, like we were talking about doing. in the other
Yeah, I
campaign?
was going to do that.
I don't know if we did that. Did we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll do that then. I'll add them separately.
Yeah.
So now I'm going at the same time.
Yeah. Because didn't we started out in that other campaign
Yeah.
where they're all going at the same time,
Yeah.
so it's just kind of weird.
Well, it's just more to keep track of,
Yeah.
but it does break things up a bit. Oh, that was pathetic.
Oh. He's even more pathetic than me.
That must have been the one that was
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got some ties to break up.
Yeah.
So, yes. Let me see what Sister Burrell's AC is here.
Is it AC?
I mean, Dex.
Well, I was expecting. That's interesting.
That's 10. That's not that impressive.
Mine's 16.
All right, so you would probably be first then, Malik. And Ruffy would go before Sister Burrell. And Craig, so you know, you are actually, you've just come into town, actually, and you're seeing this group of thugs confronting this party of 3 people walking down the street to go out of town. So that's where you will appear. And That was all 15s at tied. So, all right. So it looks like the ruffian, we'll say that's a ruffian that was ahead of everybody else. I'll start the combat. And let me get these guys.
He was the one talking smack, probably.
Okay. So, they don't have any ranged weapons. They just have short swords. So, he is going to move.
I love these abilities.
Yeah.
Actually, let's see here.
Keep your character straight.
All right, he's going to be able to just move up to you.
Where are you?
I don't know. Right
In
there.
the middle of those four.
This is me. This
Oh.
is you. And
Okay.
this is Sister
Oh.
Corral.
Okay.
And then this is the four of them. And that's
I
Craig.
mean,
I don't
20
know.
feet away
Craig's
and they're letting
character.
us?
Maeve. Maybe.
We haven't met Maeve yet. So it's just some person behind them. We don't know if they're even good or bad. Or that could be part of their group. We don't even know.
Do we have advantage because we're on the way?
Oh yeah, you're on a wagon. No, you don't have any advantage per se. I'd say Sister Grell's in the back of the wagon. So you're basically on the wagon. He essentially runs right up, and he gets multi-attack. Short sword. One attack fails, and second attack also fails. So that's him, Mr. Ruffian. So next is Opal.
Your thing, Opal.
Yeah. Well, actually, I have an ability.
You have a picture of a Craig?
I'm trying to actually do that right now.
Because I imagine I could use the wagon for cover, then, or at least partial cover, not full cover, obviously. I imagine I would use it.
I'm going to try my fairy presence. Otherworldly creature feature. This, as an action, I can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from me. No, I'm going to wait for it. I'm going to zap him with spells called Arms of Tudor. 10-foot radius, 2d6 necrotic damage, strength save for him.
Everybody?
So range of south. So 10 feet around you. But I don't know, does that include
It's like
like,
against a creature.
well, it says range of south, so it's 10 feet around you.
That are all creatures within 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that would include me.
Yep. And Sister Gorell.
All right, we'll do the Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
300 feet range I have now.
Yeah, so you can use it.
I'm going to do it at the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Roll.
Yeah. That's
7.
Nope, 7 does not hit. All right, so that was Opal. Malik.
So I'm going to use my bonus action, my cunning action, to disengage.
Okay.
That he's in front of me,
All right.
and I want to get to the back of the wagon.
Okay. So you kind of hop over the back.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I get like all the way off? Like if I want to do like back here.
Sure. I would just you'd just be hopping off, so that'd be like a 5 foot of your movement to jump in.
Because I want to be kind of behind the wagon, so I'm far away from them, but I don't want to be down level and just shoot with my short bow at him.
Okay. Which guy are you shooting at?
I guess I'll just shoot at the guy that's in front of us.
Right. He'd have kind of partial cover too then.
Oh yeah, I'll shoot at the one here. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Okay. I guess I'll shoot at that one. I have an 80-foot range, so that's about 80 feet. No, I guess, yeah, there's a building for range,
That
for
guy-
scale.
That guy moved
He's
up and
60 feet away.
Okay, perfect. So I will shoot with my short bow.
Cool.
8.
Nope. Not quite.
I
Is that how many shots do you get?
think I'm good. So.
Okay. Then it's ruffian number 4. He's going to move up, and I don't think he can move quite as far. He's going to double move, or dash, as it's called in 5th edition, up next to Opal and stop there. And that's all he can do that round. So Sister Gorell is going to cast Bless.
No, I
So,
like that one.
yes. Everyone
Plus
can.
a D4. right?
Yep, everyone can roll d4 and add it to an attack roll or a saving throw. So that was her action. Ruffian number 2, he's going to move up and he will actually get an attack. Yeah, there's a horse there, but I have the grid turned on, so.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to swing at Opal. And does a 14 hit you?
yeah, 11.
Okay, so he does hit you with an attack with his short sword. I don't believe it helps your AC. Yep, just your save. Yep. So you take a whopping 3 points of piercing damage. Oh, his second attack, though, was a natural 20.
Ooh.
And that means I rolled 2 6s for damage.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. So you take 14 points of damage from his
Holy
second hit.
shit.
Ouch.
14 points just from the one?
Yeah, I rolled 12 points plus 2.
And 6. Yeah.
You got your second level,
So you're
right?
taking 17.
I'm down to 3.
Good thing you're second level.
That was brutal.
Rough
You got
one.
that healing kit.
Yeah.
2 blocks
I'm
down.
using physical dice. I rolled 2 6s and I rolled a natural 20.
It's right in. It's
Oh.
okay. I'll be able to stabilize.
So we got to stop criticizing Roll 20's dice roller so much for coming up with doubles there. Okay, so Maeve, you are. Why don't you first describe what's going on with you and your entrance then?
Well, she's coming in fairly nondescript. She's got just dark hooded adventurous clothes. You can tell she's sort of a mid height. Can't really tell she's female. She's all covered up. Barely, just not trying to be obtrusive. But it seems that she wasn't walking towards you guys. It looks like she had been stalking or following them.
Okay.
Yeah, and they are unaware of your presence.
Correct.
So
And what you notice if you just see it once, because you're probably not paying a ton of attention on it, she is speeding up her movement, and she's very fluid in her movement. And so what I'm trying to do is when you stealth to come up behind number 3.
all right, so he will try and he will make a perception check. Actually, it wasn't that bad, but I don't know if he's going to beat your score.
22.
No, not even close. He is completely oblivious to you.
Completely with any bonus to hit.
You get advantage.
Plus my roll, too.
Plus points.
So I get a +5. 18 plus 5 and 14 plus 5.
We'll see if
The
the higher.
higher.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the higher. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, you definitely hit him.
And you get, oh wait, you're probably not in 30 feet. Right?
Yeah,
doesn't
he
get
couldn't have gotten the blocks.
Nope. But he does. He hits either way, no matter what.
+5. 9.
Okay, 9 points. Yes, he is completely oblivious to you, and you're using your rapier.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, you just skewer him through the back, and he's like, ah! That doesn't down him, but you see the rapier blades stick out of his shoulder. He's like, ah! Blood sprays out. I can talk. And actually, it's his turn. So he whips around, sees you there with his blood dripping off your rapier, and he has his short sword already drawn, so he's going to take a whack at you. Actually, 2 whacks at you. One misses totally. Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
Okay, so he does hit you with his rapier, or with his short sword, for 4 points damage, piercing.
Okay.
And we're back at the top to ruffian number 1. Okay, so Malik jumped off towards the back. He's going to go around and follow him. Swings at you twice. Does a 16 hit you, Malik?
16 does hit me.
Okay,
Crappy dice.
another 6, so 8 points damage, piercing. So that's his turn. Opal's up.
Okay. Yeah. Disengage and try to get between.
You can use a mouse there.
You can move yourself.
15. Is that 15 feet from my.
You can switch to the ruler and see. Oh, 25.
So it's within 30 feet of me. What about here?
Just within her bless.
You gotta switch back.
Yep, then you gotta go back to the point.
Okay. I can't cast anything, right? Because
Yeah,
I didn't.
Nope, yeah, that would be your action. I'm gonna turn the grid off on this thing.
Getting better though.
Okay. Okay, so that was your turn. Malik's up.
I'm going to
Disengage
again. Kind of back off so that I'm at a range where I can actually use my short bow.
Okay. Yeah, you could still use it, but you'd be disadvantaged.
Yeah, I want to be somewhere where I can use it without being disadvantaged.
Okay.
That's the idea. So I'm going to shoot at him with my short bow. Oh, I got a 21 and natural 20.
No natural 20 crits.
So yeah.
So you can go ahead and roll double dice and add your bonuses.
Is the bonus stay the same or does the bonus double?
Bonus stays the same. Dice basically just double the dice.
I'm used to having roll 20 do everything for me now. Like,
Yeah.
No. Nobody wants to go further.
Yeah, you'd be out of range for the bless bow for now.
5 and a 3 is 8 plus 3, 11.
11 points. Okay, that hurts him. Still up, but definitely wounded. All right, Mr. Ruffian number 4, his target ran away. So he's going to spend half his movement to clamber up onto the wagon. And he's going to attack Sister Gorell. Yeah, 8 and a critical failure. He drops his short sword. And Sister Gorell's right next to him. She whips out her mace and swings right back at him. Ooh, nice. Is that a threat? Does a mace have a? I think that's just a normal threat range for a mace. What is the threat range? Get up. Mace.
And in that, corner piece. Right next to it.
Oh, I guess they don't do that in 5th edition. They don't have different threat ranges. Never mind. But it's definitely a hit. So she whacks him with the mace. Does nice 8 points damage.
All right. Take it away. Let's go, boys.
So that would be her. Ruffian number 2 was in the front. He's going to follow Opal back to the middle and attack you twice with a short sword. Oh yeah, 21. I'm assuming hits. Does well. Let's see what happens with this first. 5 points.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Okay, Opal has dropped, so he doesn't have another target. He can. Well, he already moved pretty much his movement, so he's just going to be done. Maeve,
18.
19 hits.
8.
8. You skewer him. Go ahead and describe his death for me.
Hers is just very cold, just straight through the center and back out in cold ice. Spare to the next.
Ready to move on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now she's going to take a movement. That was about 25 before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a sleep spot. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So that was Maeve. Ruffian 3 is dead. Get him out of initiative order. Ruffian number 1. He is the one that keeps following Malik around.
I'm gonna yell, "Leave me alone!"
Pay us the 50 gold, you slime. He drops his short sword. Critical fumble. Opal, you can go ahead and make a death save.
All right. I don't get to use bless on
No.
But it says saving throws.
there.
14. That's
Yep,
a
that's
one.
1. Malik.
All right. Again, I'm still just trying to back the hell away from the guy, so I'm gonna disengage. Get over there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot at him.
Well, disengage. You get a bonus action?
I have cunning action.
Yeah, it's for your cunning
Take
action.
a bonus
Okay.
action to dash, disengage, or hide.
Yeah, that's handy.
Yeah, it is really nice when I'm trying to use a short bow. He keeps walking up to me.
Playing go around the mulberry bush with the wagon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot at him. 5 plus 1 is a 6 plus 5. It's 11. I don't know.
11. Nope, they're wearing armor, so their AC is 14.
Okay.
Ruffian 4. He picks up, stops, bends down, picks up his short sword, and gonna try and hit Sister Girl with it again. Nope. That one might actually hit. Her AC is wrong.
I think her AC is 25.
Yep, he hits her. So he takes 6 damage. Ouch. She doesn't have that many hit points. She's still up, but she's wounded. So it's her turn. She needs to. I think what she needs to do is heal herself. Yeah, she's going to cast Cure Wounds on herself.
Well, she can't disengage if she
Yeah, she wouldn't draw. Yeah, that's a nice thing. Opportunity attacks. You only get opportunity attacks by moving out of a threatened area in 5th edition. So it's nice and simple.
Should we update?
What do you mean?
It says updates available. Do you want to restart?
Oh.
Let's go ahead and update.
No, that's not. Yeah, so we tried it. Right? Turn. No, not now. Stupid machine. I launched this.
No, I
I
don't.
boot this thing like once in a blue moon.
That's coming action.
So
I
see.
think disengage as a bonus action. Not for free, as a bonus action.
4. So she does a cure wounds for 6 points.
That's one of
So
the
she's
next
back up
ones.
to where she was.
Instead, I think disengage and still attack.
All right, ruffian number 2.
Oh.
Who's this guy? Oh, he's the one that's Maeve.
Yeah.
Opal. Okay. Well, Opal's down, and he just saw you run a skewer through his buddy there, so he's going to attack you. 6. Oh, natural 20.
Oh.
God, these guys.
Never mind, we're not going to save you guys
Well,
today.
And he rolled a 1 and a 2 on his damage, so you only take 5 points damage.
Oh, boy.
Studying contrasts here. Maeve, you're up.
We don't know if it's been a day or a week.
That's
Maeve
good.
attacks. Natural.
Oh! Tit for tat.
So how do we do that here? Just double it?
Double the dice and
Yeah, so just-
then add your bonuses.
4, 10 plus 5 is 15.
Oh my God, he's 1 hit point left.
She's going to do an action surge. She gets 1 free action
Okay.
to do that. And it was a waste.
Oh, whiff. He's just reeling on his feet, just about to fall over. It is, oh no, it's not his turn. It's ruffian number 1. He's,
chasing me.
but I really, really like you.
Listen, like, oh,
Yeah, and I know what you're old.
I'm in the women. Leave me alone.
You'll be in the broomsticks before I'm done with you. 16.
That is.
Okay.
there's
For
nothing wrong
5
with you not
points.
watching this
Oh,
video.
no, yeah.
Hey, he maybe just likes riding broomsticks. You know, he's a witch.
It goes pretty boring. Yeah, lighten up the language.
Second attack. Second attack whiffs.
3
Oh.
hit points.
Holy crap.
Opal,
not
you can
going
make
well.
another death check. Nope. 1 failure. 1 for 1. Malik. Malik. I always call you Malik. I don't know why. Like, it's got to be 1 character in every campaign. I mispronounce their name.
Malik is. Yeah.
Oh, it is Malik. Okay. Okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna attack again,
All right.
trying to end his life. Natural 1.
Oh, you drop your sword.
It's a short bow, but
Or
I
you
can drop my
you
sword
drop your sword.
rather.
Oh wait. Your short bow string swing snaps. If it can happen to the goblins, it can happen to you. Ruffian 4. I think he's the guy that's on Sister Gorell. Yeah, he's going to attack twice again. What is it with 4? I've gotten, okay. 17, is that? Yes, that does hit her.
Yeah. Menacingly wave my short bow at it.
This
My
time,
broken short bow.
only 3.
It provides nothing.
I'm just gonna wave it at him menacingly. Like,
All right, Sister Gorell will
I
respond.
have a string right now.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, but don't you have to have like a bow string?
Sister Gorell whacks him for 7 points of damage. Oh, he's only got 1 left.
I would have to use a turn.
No, they picked up their sword and
I feel like a broken bow is different than dropping a
It's gonna take
sword.
a little while.
I think it takes a turn to re-string a
Yes.
bow.
You're gonna have to be sitting there bending it down.
Yeah.
Yes, you would need-
Hold on. Back off. I said to leave me alone. Let me re-string this so I can attack you again.
Okay, and Ruffian 2 is the guy with 1 hit point, I believe. Maeve. Oh, geez. Yep, he hit, I'm sure, for...
Yep.
Actually, let me double check. He rolled a 19. So.
Yeah, she's only got 13.
Yeah, 13. 23 definitely hits you. For 3 points damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
18.
18. You'll definitely hit.
Plus 5.
Oh,
Well, he's got 1 hit
Yeah,
point.
he's dead.
He drops.
Can she use one of her actions while she moves?
Well, you use your action to attack.
So the is using something like second wind or action surge, action and action, or is it free?
It depends on the ability.
This is just gives me one d10 plus 1 hit points back.
Yeah, the second wind ability, I believe it may be a bonus action, but I'm not sure. Fighter. Right, there you go. Second wind. On your turn, you can use a bonus action, yes. So it would be a bonus action, so you could do that.
Okay, she's going to use it so she's going to catch a little breath as she moves forward. Since he moved from here to here, I imagine she could get the same distance.
Yep.
And she gets back plus 1, 10 hit points back.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a little trick.
Yeah, second wind is very useful.
She's now used up every single.
That's good. Nothing goes to waste. Okay, so Ruffian 1 is dead.
Hard to do it.
Now empty.
It's not hard to do it. First and second
Yeah.
level. It goes pretty quick.
Opal, you can make another death save.
Oh yeah.
Yay! 12.
Okay, 2 of 3. Malik,
Wait, what happened to Ruffian 1?
he was dead. He was the one that got killed.
No, Ruffian 1 wasn't.
Oh,
Ruffian 1's the one chasing
He's
me.
not- he's
oops,
not-
I had those backwards. Sorry.
You forgot.
I don't remember what his turn was.
He was the first one, so it would be higher than 16.
All right, so Ruffian 1, yes. Then he
It
will.
was 18.
Yeah, because he was higher than you. You have a 16. So.
I moved the wrong one. Yeah, Ruffian 2 is the one. Okay, so yeah, he moves up to you and swings. 3. 16.
17 fails.
Nah.
Oh no, I'm still thankful that he missed one.
5 points damage slashing from a short sword. Oh, you're down. Okay.
Gorel.
Sister Girl, go.
That's 1 hit point to take down.
I'm just updating tokens here with who else down. Where's my other guy that I was using for that? That's good enough. Okay, so oh wait, it's Ruffian 4's turn. He's going to attack Sister Gorel.
Wait, you skipped my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's right.
I got a 20.
Nice.
Hey, you stabilize at 1.
Yay!
Good time to roll 20. So you actually can do.
No, not like my half orc. So I can still do my turn. Is that my action or
You're still, you're
stabilize?
just at 0.
No, he's at 1.
Right?
I'm up to 1.
Yep, you have 1 hit point.
So that doesn't count as my action or bonus action? Or
No, I'll say not. Let's say you can do something.
So I'm still going to disengage as an action, and then I can go 60 because I can dash.
So disengage is a bonus action, you mean? Okay,
That's
yeah.
what I meant.
Yep, yeah, you can
So I
then take a dash
How
dash
far
action.
is 60? I don't even know.
About
yep,
dead
you're right
guy
there.
in the north.
Yep.
Is that about 60 or anything?
Yep.
So
Sure.
that's where I'm going to go.
Okay, so you dash
I'm
up.
just going to dash the hell over here.
Great.
That's, yeah.
All right. Now it's Ruffian 4's turn.
So you got 2 passes. So I might stabilize before I even get my turn. You get another pass.
9. He misses. Oh, he's got 2 attacks. That's right. 9. He missed. I'm rolling double dice like crazy here. Sister Gorel, she's going to keep wailing on him with her mace.
At least at this point, unless he
Oh, yeah.
he can't get to
Biff.
this, so.
All right.
4,
Just
5.
can.
She basically caves his skull in with the mace.
All right.
She's like, I want to go with that, with Maeve over there.
Yeah.
That one's the one killing everything. Whatever these 2 idiots.
Even her moves.
Okay, that would be Maeve then.
Just coldly.
The only reason is dumb. I just need her.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I keep going down to the.
Yeah, I'll disable that later.
That would be 15.
That is enough to hit.
Oh, plus 5 for 6.
Well,
That
I
is
already
enough
hit
to
him,
drop
so
him.
yeah, I was gonna say, I already hit him, so you should
Oh,
have done
okay.
pretty well.
So
That was the one I got the crit on.
he was the last
Straight
remaining one.
line.
Boom. The last one of them drops and falls to the ground dead.
So
You notice that, yeah,
I
a
want
whole
to
bunch of.
stabilize him first before anything.
Sure, if you want to.
Roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stabilize
Okay.
him. Use one of the healer kit
Okay.
uses. So I'm used as well.
And you guys notice that there's now a sizable number of people like actually watching, and a few of
Cheering
them
on
look
me.
kind of like in awe of you guys for taking down the ruffians. If a few of them look approving, like, yeah, kill them all. And you see some of them go
Not
just
towards
take
us.
off.
Don't get too
Yeah.
excited.
They're going, those are the stoolies. Those are
Right.
the ones you gotta look out for.
Yeah.
So you get stabilized. Sister Garel actually comes over and gives you a heal, like your wounds. So you take 8 points, or you take 8 points. You heal 8 points of your hit points.
When I stabilized him, is he still at
Talking
0
about-
then?
Yeah, when you stabilize him, it doesn't bring them.
Copy.
Alright.
8, you said?
Yes.
You're back up to 8 and I'm at 1. A little. No. When I stabilize you, you're at 0 but stable. So let's check. Try and find your
So, while you guys are licking your wounds, let's switch back to you two guys then.
I had said I
Hello.
was gonna sleep.
You're just going to sleep, yeah. And are you going to try and do anything to get out of here?
Are we propped against the wall, or are we laying down, or
You're
chained
kind
to
of
the
like
wall,
sitting against the wall, tied up, with your
Okay,
legs.
so
Your
kinda
feet
like-
are your legs
It's
are out
like
in
straight
front
out
of
in front of us, and we just
Yep.
This wall, like, let's see the direction.
Oh, we switched.
Recoup the spells and stuff. So. But our guys are still watching us.
What's that?
The two guys are still watching us.
Yep.
They're not going to be healed on
They
this.
look about the same.
What do you mean
They
they
look
look?
like the same guards.
You can't really tell. I mean, the same guards as what?
Just to see if the general shape of them changed, or what I can talk.
I don't know what you
I
mean
don't
by
know
the
what
general
you-
shape of them.
I don't know what you think discerning here. That type person.
It's like you see in dim light, basically.
I guess I'm just trying to figure out if they're rotating guards.
Oh, okay.
And,
Go ahead and make a perception check. If you notice any details about them.
Well, it just is what it is. You don't have any bonus. 12's and 12.
yeah.
Okay. You can't really tell if they're the same. Yeah. Yeah, you can't perceive. You'd be a definite. You wouldn't even be able to make a check in complete darkness. So,
But they're different on the page.
yes.
Can you smell it there? Looking at?
Listen, you smell something?
I try to break my bounds. Just to,
Okay. Why don't you make a strength athletics check with disadvantage?
That means you roll 2 of them and take the lowest. 7?
So,
That's it.
You are unable to break free of your bonds.
Well, you get the bonus for athletics too. You gotta see if you boost it up. I imagine it's coming a lot. Oh, it boosts it to a 13.
Not enough.
Oh, you have a lot of bonus on it.
He's got a lot of rope on him. Since they broke free before, they're not taking as many chances this time.
Not fair
Did you have a rope before?
Did I have a rope?
Yeah. Was that part of your equipment? Either one of you?
enough.
I
You
do
have a
not.
silk rope.
Yeah. So you notice you're tied up with your own silk rope.
Nice.
You better kick in the teeth.
Like, oh, this rope's even better than normal. We'll use that to tie
Does
him
he
up.
need a perception check? Look, it's his rope.
Nope, you tell right away. It's silk. Well, it's a silk rope. It's unless you like monogrammed it, you don't know if it's
Yeah.
yours.
No, but based on what
Monogram by rope.
Balrog's
based on
rope.
your
Every
had
6
earlier.
inches. Balrog.
Okay, so are you gonna try anything else? You're still sleeping.
Well, I'm going to try to sleep as long as I can to get my spells back and get some help back.
All right. Well,
That's what
yeah, basically a long rest would be needed then.
Not like we want anyway.
Yeah, this is about as close. Okay, so you're gonna try and do a full long rest. Okay, and you're not gonna do anything
I
else.
don't have anything else to do.
Okay, so you're just gonna hang out. Okay.
Or are you going to do a long rest too?
Well, if you want to do a long rest, you can't be trying to break free and do strenuous
Yeah.
activity. You have to.
Now that,
Actively
now that he
rest.
failed, he could decide.
That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it's just I can't do anything else.
Okay. Well, we'll cut away from you guys then, and you guys can consider yourselves having a long rest. So, max out your hit
Pretty
points, and you can recover up to half any used hit dice.
Okay.
All right. So back to Phandelver. So you guys have these bodies on the ground, and this mysterious woman who has appeared and assisted you in this fight with these red
I'm going to
brands.
spit on the body next to him.
I'm actually gonna. Is this like a bush?
What is it with you spitting on bodies? I don't-
Right here?
It's
Is
got a
that
lot in the other
is that a big like shrubbery?
Brigadier.
Yeah, it's basically like
I'm gonna
shrubbery.
drag all these bodies and place them in a row, like sitting up next to that shrubbery.
Okay.
Just sort of like.
So while he's doing that, Malik, are you gonna approach this woman at all? Or?
I was gonna search the bodies.
Okay.
See, while
When
he's
they're there.
moving them over
Got
there.
short swords.
Every time he moves one there, I'm going to search the body.
Okay.
Yeah, walk over to put his strength in.
Yeah, I'll wait until he brings it to me.
I think they do have
It's like
something.
a rogue's dream. He's bringing the bodies to me.
Yeah. Lazy robes.
I kind of wanted to be a sign, you know.
I mean, yeah, obviously,
Basically,
you said they have
point.
short swords.
Yes, they do, and I
What?
thought they had some
Checking.
gear too.
I just couldn't remember what weapons they were using.
They had short swords.
I was thinking. Bring him over to the shop and see if he wants them. Actually, I'll give them to Barthen. I'll give them to him.
Yeah.
So maybe these are the guys that stole that stuff from the wagon.
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know.
I found this rope on these guys. Yeah, that's it.
What else?
I don't remember what else I stole, to be honest.
You stole a bunch of stuff. I can't find it, so I'm gonna say they have like 10 silver pieces on
On each or total?
them. 40 total then.
I'm not taking.
Maeve doesn't even talk to them. She finds that she rummages through her bag, finds some of the silver, just throws it on the ground. She puts her rapier away. Whatever he's got for clothing, she just cuts a strip off of her dagger. And she ties a complex knot. Like somebody who's ever seen seafaring people, it's like a sailor's knot or a yachtsman's knot. Ties a perfect sailor's knot around the guy's neck and dumps him. Walks, doesn't talk to you guys, doesn't seem combative, just ice cold. For the other two that she killed, does the same thing. Ties a yachtsman's knot around their neck with their own garments. Cleans the stuff off and goes, I suggest you move on before someone else comes. And then she looks around to the crowd. Any more of these anywhere? As she points to them.
They all kind of like look at you and nod their head yes. Yeah, Barthen actually came out after he heard this commotion occurring not too far from his shop, and he says, "Yeah, cold fish she may be, but she's right. You guys should probably book tail before the other red brands come out and decide."
Barthen, you can have these supplies, anything they got on them. I don't know, these may be the guys who stole that stuff from the wagon. You wanna...
Well,
You can keep those
I'm not
swords
about
and
ready to
stuff.
take on the red brands myself, but
Yeah, you can keep whatever's on the bodies. We don't need it.
there isn't anything on the bodies.
Oh,
You took whatever there
swords.
is. There, no. Well, yeah, if you left their swords, but I'm not going to touch them.
Okay.
She looks at him and does a perception check.
Okay. For what? Well, actually, rather than saying I want to make a check of something, just tell me what you want to do, and then I'll
Just
see.
looking at him, checking his BS.
No, he seems like he's.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you guys can.
BS about what? I said you could keep the stuff.
Or it says these guys are probably the ones who.
Oh, I said
Oh,
maybe
you
okay.
mentioned-
Sure. Oh, okay. Well, actually,
So
make an
why-
insight check. I would
Yeah.
say.
I was gonna say I wasn't lying. I said these may be the people that stole your stuff. They may not as well.
No,
Okay,
she
yeah.
didn't catch it fast enough. She just hears their name,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're talking about some other gears.
Okay.
She seems more interested, way more interested in them.
Yeah.
than she
Oh,
is
and
in
Barthen he doesn't want to appear. He's obviously terrified of the red brands and
Right.
their retaliation, especially now that you've got four dead ones there.
In a row.
But
with
he's
knots tied around.
Only 3.
yeah. I'd get out of town as quick as possible. And he turns around, looks back into his shop before the red brands arrive.
Sister Gorilla, you got any more of those heels?
She.
It's like that Dave Chappelle.
Got any more of those heels?
Got any more than potions?
Actually, she already cast 2, so
Okay.
she's done.
Cleric.
And yep.
Should have gotten caught.
Competent.
Yeah, she's not a full-fledged cleric. She's an acolyte, actually.
So what is the map? Is there another town nearby that we could go to and rest? Because I mean, I'm at 1 HP. I'm not about to go take on a goblin cave, so I need to rest somewhere.
There's nowhere really close by. The closest.
So do you remember
What
where?
about on the way there?
Well, as I said, do you remember where we tied off?
That's the
wagon?
map of the area.
Can we go to where we hid the wagon right off the trail, a ways, right before the Goblin Trail? Can we go to that area maybe? And,
No, that's actually where that was. That's where you hit off. It was like a couple of miles from the cave.
Right.
I would like to go there and rest. And take a long rest if we could.
Okay. Well, that'll be another day. So you're gonna wait another day to rescue them. Okay.
I'm not about to. I'm
Okay.
not going in with 1
Trails
HP.
of low level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back there.
So I'm gonna say to Sister Gorilla, let's
So
go.
tell us you curious person and what's going on.
Yeah, if you want to. Otherwise, I mean, she seems pretty interested in those red brains, and I.
So I go on. You have a picture of something?
Oh, sure. What
that's-
would you
yeah,
want to
that's
do?
just an actor. We don't need the pictures. You can just say what you're gonna do.
Yeah, I'd go up and introduce myself. Yeah, I'm kind of dark as well. Dark looking. Warlock, So I kind of taking interest in
You can see the vocal looks.
Well, you can click on her
yeah,
bio and then show.
So take a look at name ones. If you're curious.
Yeah, that's what I found very amusing.
Similar taste.
Sisters. I was gonna say it's like you're almost sisters.
Right.
You're both half elves too.
wow.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm pretty intrigued. And my thing is, if I'm intrigued, I'm like almost quiet and shy. But if I'm like totally not interested, I'm like really flirty. And, like, so it's like the opposite of what you normally think. So I go up and say, we're looking to get out of town and help two of our friends that were captured in this goblin cave.
He says, Goblin time.
Fits in.
She goes, Now she says, don't see many that look like you do. And she goes, and she's not hostile at all.
Right.
She's just very
Correct.
Get to the point.
All right, let's get in the wagon.
All right, you load up in the wagon and then head off to the area where you had hid the wagon before, which is off the Tribor Trail some ways.
Also, while we're riding, and then
Okay, good idea.
just to clarify to the DM, it is restrung.
All right, I was going to switch back to them, but they're.
I'm sorry, I gotta
No,
use that.
that's fine. We'll yeah.
So we'll move up to you. And,
Well, how about we get to where we're going to be, and then we're going to probably take a rest there, and then you can contact them because they would probably be waking up from their rest at that point.
Yep.
So timeline wise, I guess that makes sense.
Strengthen back some of that.
Okay, so we're going to ride there.
yeah.
Just the three of us.
Okay.
And then, well, what I would like to do is I'd like to kind of hide the wagon where we had it before,
Okay.
and then I would like to rest somewhere a little ways away from it, a little further off the trail.
All right. To make this fast, first of all, make a group wisdom survival check.
How do we do it?
Every one of you do it, and I average the results.
Okay. Are you with us?
Or I take the top two, I should say.
I didn't know what happened with your conversation. I was going to
She's just going along. 14.
I got it. 22 or 21. 21.
21, 4.
14.
Okay. So you guys, between the two of you, you're able to make sure that the wagon is very well hidden off the trail. Now, are you going to light a fire?
I don't
What's
want
the-
to.
Doesn't mean the cold doesn't bother her.
What time of year is it? Is it cold out?
No, it's like 50 degrees.
That's
Right.
I
fine.
got a blanket.
Yeah,
Okay.
That little warm stuff. Should be
it's
fine.
fine. Yeah, I got a blanket in the bedroll, so I'm not worried about lighting a fire. I'll be warm.
This is more of a, what they call a living. It's not really an ability that does much. Her background career as a smuggler.
Mm-hmm.
Used to be on boats, then it was on land for years. So instead of like a city smuggler, I think of like a, not a thief, but like a cultural person. So she
Like a
can
pirate.
Yeah, she can predict the weather. She can feel subtle changes in the air or like
Mm-hmm.
stuff around like that comes into play.
Okay.
Doesn't do well in cities, but in the outdoors.
Yeah, I do better in cities. I'm more of a city person.
So, all right, you spend the night, and yeah, nothing bothers you or disturbs you during the night.
Okay. How much HP do we gain then? Do we go all the way
Your
up?
your HP max remaxes, and you gain up to half your any hit dice you might have used.
I need 15. HP is back to max, yes.
Sister,
You fall in that too?
what's that?
You fall in that too if we're resting that long, or?
Yeah, you get along. That's what I was.
Sorry.
I thought I said that before. You guys get the full benefits of a long rest. So, are you guys going to try and do anything? We'll switch to you guys then. Do you want to try and do anything
Our full rest.
after a full night's rest?
I am going to, if we do our full rest, I'm gonna reach. But that's what I was thinking, it's what we just did.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you're
right.
waking
It's the
up
next.
from
It's
your
the
long
next day.
rest right now.
You've woken up from long rest. You're at max hit points, and all your abilities have been restored. So after waking up, what would you like to do?
Oh, you still can't see anything. I just gotta look up one thing here, channel.
I hate the party being split up. I hate it so much.
We're trying to get it back together, but you keep attacking us. You would have been there by now.
There's nothing I can do without. I can't even cast a spell that has any magic there. I feel like it can't.
Well, you gotta be able to move too, right?
Yeah, that's a somatic
It
component.
has to be verbal. But the channel.
You only need one arm free.
Yeah, but we don't have that. Okay,
I'm gonna try to. I guess I'm just gonna try to, silently as possible, try to break my bonds.
Okay. Make a strength athletics at disadvantage.
Oh, gee.
That
It'd be a
the same as the
15
same.
and a 15 and 16.
Nope. They made doubly sure this time. But actually no. They're goblins. They're not that intelligent. Even though they're using better and more rope, and you're at disadvantage, 15 would be enough.
Okay.
We'll say 15 is enough for you to break one arm free.
You need one arm to do something.
Yep.
Okay, I could do this.
You only need one arm to untie the rest of it, too.
Now, come on, you state the obvious here, but
Okay.
you wouldn't see us do our strategies in the old days.
Turn.
I require 40 minutes to think it all through.
And then
Freed up and mobile.
Okay, so you spend the rest of. Okay, so we're not doing turn by turn. So
Yeah.
you try.
Silently unbinding myself.
Okay,
So it
well
looks
that you
like-
don't need to make a check for. You're able to
Okay.
get the rest of it.
What?
Oh, actually
I
now.
can't see it, I can't-
Well, actually, let's see. Now, while you were doing that, you want to try and do the stealthily so the two goblins that are in the room don't notice you, or
yeah.
okay, make a stealth check at disadvantage because you're in the complete darkness.
Oh, boy.
I might not get this. But might.
I feel like clubbing is coming.
Okay, what is their perception? This is pathetic.
Oh, that one was really good.
I farted. He fell.
What did you
I
get?
got 5. He fell out of it.
Well, one of them rolled a 2. Yeah. Okay. Well, the other one rolled a 20. Okay. So I'm gonna say, yeah. As you get the ropes loosened enough so that you haven't disentangled yourself yet, but you figure you could easily. The goblin, the goblin's actually closest to you didn't notice. He had his back to you.
Okay.
The other goblin, though, notices you're free and you're starting to untie yourself, and hey, you! He runs up to you to attack. So why don't we go ahead and roll initiative?
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Try to break your bond.
I'm gonna have to try to do something, so I gotta roll
I got
the
numbers, and then it just keeps doing that.
Beating them.
all right, so let's see. These guys. So I'm sorry, Balrok, what did you? You're tied up, but you can still.
Yeah, but if I see what's going on, I'm gonna try to do something too. Try to break mine. I
Okay.
rolled a 19.
Okay. And what did you get, Tor?
I got an 8.
Soda is tied up if you got that. Goblin. So, all right, Balrog, it looks like you get to go first.
Try to break my bonds.
Strength athletics at disadvantage.
This one was a 10. There's
16.
16, that's enough.
Athletics is 16.
Okay, so you've managed to break free one arm from your bonds. So next round, that was your action for this turn. So next round you can continue. Sildar's still tied up. He's just watching, saying, "Oh crap! Here we go! Here we go again." Although he was pretty impressed with the way you guys basically completely unarmed took down 4 goblins last time, and unarmored. So the one of the goblins, we'll say the one that noticed you, he runs up to Tor, and oh crap! I gotta clear my. I still have the red brands up here. Hang on.
They just yell incoming.
What?
Did I just yell incoming?
He sees him.
Can't see him.
Oh well, yeah. I guess he's blind, but he heard him yell, "Hey!" and footsteps running towards him. He's a human in its dark cave.
I got yeah.
I was smart and took it even though. Oh, that's a genius move right there. It's like getting hide in any shadows.
There we go.
Not around these things.
Yeah.
All right, so he is a scimitar, and you, I'd say you basically you're prone, so he's going to get advantage. He rolled an 11, which your AC unarmored is what?
AC unarmored is.
Just the drops, right?
D10 plus your dex.
Yeah, so yeah, 10 plus your dex. So yours will be
10 plus your dex bonus?
Yep.
Oh, so it'd be 12.
12, so he misses you. You're able to roll one way and then the other, and the scimitar just misses. He doesn't have multi-attack, so that's his action. So next would be the other goblin. And let's see if he notices you breaking free of your bonds. He wanders up there, but to guard you. But he's so stupid that he's watching him rolling around and getting attacked by his buddy, and he doesn't notice that you're actually broken free of your bonds. So he doesn't do anything. Tor, you're up.
That's you.
Yeah, you're Tor.
Okay, well,
Punching
uh,
or rocking.
okay, so this guy.
That's what they did last time. Normal rocks.
Did your son not update you on that?
15-foot cube. That's way encompassing everything.
He didn't say they fought him off for a
can
while.
center. Is it centered on you? Or,
It is
or is it arranged?
just centered on self, 15-foot cube.
Yeah, so that would include
Looks
Balrok.
Looks like 5 foot cube. Weird. Sorry, dude.
He's 10 feet away.
So instead, I'm going to do. He's in touching range.
Yep, he's 5 feet away.
I'm
Yeah,
going
he's just trying to hack at you. So.
try to inflict wounds.
Oh, your HP is maxed too. You're gonna do inflict wounds.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Your spell or a melee spell attack.
The one.
Oh yeah, easily hits. Thank you, little goblin.
Okay, so this is going to be. It's the first time I ever did this, so. I'm sorry. Right, so on a hit, the card takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Inflict wounds.
So it says.
Yep.
Holy crap!
Yep.
All right,
Got enough.
it's first level spell.
That's a first level spell.
Right?
It's pretty badass, actually. I hadn't really looked at that spell either.
Look at that, holy shit. 17 points damage.
He had 7. He is now paced. He essentially pulled the life energy right out of his body. He's like, "Ah!" He collapses to the ground.
All right.
His buddy looks at you and shits his pants as you drop his buddy's lifeless corpse to the ground. Balrok, okay, you've got one arm free, and this goblin next to you is not paying any attention to you at all. And like I said, he just crapped his pants. He's looking ready to bolt.
Unarmed attack. Off your strength, so it's
Punch him in the dick.
Grab him with my free arm and yank him into the wall behind me. Full strength check, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. That'd be like
That was
basically like a
we did
grapple.
last time, right?
Yeah.
I can't do anything
I
else.
was in there long enough.
Punch it.
That was a
Yeah.
necrotic spell.
Yeah.
So he basically decomposed.
But, yeah. All the other guys over there.
Little wild thing or whatever.
Didn't put arms on his attack. I put it on just in case he really needed it.
So if you want, yeah, you can make a strength athletics check. Basically, would be a grapple.
That's a good one for you.
Yeah, so it's that athletics again. So
Right.
plus just one.
Well, it's not opposed.
Well, yeah, it is.
So
but-
19 plus about a bunch. So 25.
So the goblin,
Jeez.
I doubt he's very much likely going to go dexterity instead of strength to oppose you, but he's only got a +2, and he got a 6.
So you went.
So yes, he is grappled. So basically, he's got the grappled condition.
What do we got? Our asses kicked.
So next time you can move him or continue to hold him. Basically, right now he's grappled, which means his movement is 0 and he's at disadvantage, and you're at disadvantage as well.
Throw him off.
Doesn't go well.
So we just keep their attention.
Yeah.
while you're doing
Even.
Oh, interesting. It doesn't mention the person doing the grappling attaining the grapple condition,
Really?
which is the deviation from previous editions. It says if you succeed, you subject the target to the grappled condition.
I think we played it on Thursday. We played it as if
I was using the
person
old rules,
grappled.
yeah, apparently.
Grappled
But it
as
doesn't
well.
say that the grappler obtains that condition. It's only the grapplee.
That's how we played it.
Yeah, right.
Thursday.
No.
Yes.
The guy got a damage.
So, in any case, that was your turn. Sildar is still tied up. The other goblin is going to try and escape the grapple. He's going to continue to use his dex because his strength sucks. Let's see, you need to oppose. So you need to make another strength athletics check. He actually got a 19.
Nope. No.
Got away.
Okay,
it.
so
Little guy.
yep, he escapes the grapple, and he actually, interestingly, okay, so let's see how this is going to work. He used his action to escape the grapple, so he can't. Oh no, he's a goblin. He's got disengage as a bonus action, so he basically dashes off, running. He jumps down. Dex check for him. Made his dex check. He didn't even take the stairs. He jumped down, yelling, "They're escaping! They're escaping!"
Well,